So let's go ahead and take a nice conscious breath. And take another nice, relaxing breath. As you draw your awareness inside of yourself. And just resting there for a couple of breaths. As you notice what it feels like to be inside of you today. And you notice also what that inner space seems like today. Is there a lot of mind chatter going on? Is there a concern, a question, a fear, a warm memory? What is present to you on this inner realm when you take that moment to just get quiet? And taking another breath or two as you draw that awareness, that focus, even more deeply inside of you, past all the thoughts or the questions or the memories, past any chatter or resistance, and going to the deepest well within your being and resting there. And I'm imagining that you sense some nurturing within this deep place. Nurturing that may go beyond words, beyond thoughts. Just simply a sense of nurturing that comes from you to you in this inner realm. And I'm imagining a sense of safety and protection in this space. As regardless of anything that is going on outside of you, in your present environment, in your life situations, in our world challenges, in this place, you are held within the safety and the protection of your own essential and eternal being. And so you breathe that in and you allow it to vibrate out to all parts of you on a physical level. And you breathe that in and you allow it to go to all parts of you on a mental level. And you breathe that in and you allow it to go to all parts of you on an emotional level. As you rest in this space of safety and protection. And I'm imagining in this place that there is the grandest potential for evolution and growth of who you are, your characteristics, your personality, your expression in our world. And ultimately, this grand potential for your soul evolution and soul creativity. And you breathe in the promise of that realization, and you breathe in the pleasure of that knowing. And you rest in the joy continuing to breathe easily and fully in your natural pattern and rhythm of breath, without effort, without strain, perhaps even without attention or focus, but simply relaxing into that breath and letting the breath carry you on our journey today. Imagining a place of darkness. And perhaps you even see darkness in your mind's eye. Or you imagine darkness that blankets the world. Calling forth the dark now. As you recognize in this time of fall, moving toward the winter, we approach that magical and mystical time of winter solstice. And so you move into the darkness. For truly, this is a time to befriend the darkness and to invite forth whatever the darkness may hold, knowing that within you is a place of nurturing, is a place of safety and protection, is a place of potential and evolution into your greater being. And so the darkness does not frighten you. You know that whatever the darkness holds is a part of the greater whole. And that darkness and the things that it holds is information for you at this blessed time of the year and this time of your evolution and growth. So open now to the pictures, the messages of whatever that darkness holds for you as you open to receive. You open to receive. Without fear or resistance, you open to receive. and staying present to all that has appeared for you. All the images, all the messages, all the impressions that have come to you as your guided inspiration. Staying present to all of that as you invite into your mind's eye the image of a candle. And you can bring forth any candle that you wish to envision. Mine is white and has never been lit before. So I see its virgin wick and I feel the purity of its presence before me. Inviting that candle in now. As you light that candle with intention for the coming quarter, and you take a moment or two to draw forward and gather around the flame with you any of the intentions you have for the coming quarter, bringing you into the new year. And they sit with you in the warmth of that beautiful flame. And you thank your intentions for joining you in this celebratory and sacred circle. As you promise them that you will move forward in purposeful action to help them be birthed in this coming time. You promise your attention to the intentions and your great support as they grow and stretch into their fullness of being. And you feel their support right back as they inspire you to unfold in even more of your beauty and uniqueness. And so you invite in the candle and all of your intentions as you imagine that moving into your heart space. You may want to put your hands right on your heart as you draw it in and anchor it there within you. Your intentions are grounded within you and your heart space, and the light glows with strength and beauty from this heart space within you, radiating outward and enlightening, enlivening all that is before you. You become the light, and your life expression spreads the light, and the light moves forth and touches others. The light moves forth and warms and brightens others. The light moves forth and illuminates the path. Breathing easily and fully, you give great thanks for that light, for you know with absolute certainty it is the truth of your being. And you proclaim that you will honor the light, that you will show your light, that you will express your light, and that you will ground the light in and around you through your purposeful acts and your kind deeds and your loving presence. You are the light. Taking a gentle breath, we take a moment of honoring to focus on the planetary alignment of this special, monumental year. As we recognize the planets moving in a beautiful celestial dance and sharing their light in our night sky. As you recognize that their lights shared with one another appear in a brilliant star, referred to as the Star of Bethlehem. And we focus on this outer symbol that is appearing in our world, and we see the promise and the potential of that cosmic sign as we draw forth within us and within our solitary lights the hope and the belief in our ability to evolve as human beings, blessed by the light of that star, so that we as people may walk in a way that is more blessed by spirit, blessed by the Christ consciousness, blessed by the light of the heavens. We call forth the very best of what it is to be human. And we know and affirm and trust that this is possible right here, right now. We rekindle the flame of our inner trust and our inner belief. And we draw forth this vibration as we send it out in all directions, knowing and believing that regardless of any outer appearance of worldly events. People at their core essence, have goodness within them, and this star is drawing it forth, is shining the light to illuminate through the darkness to the light within each human being. And so we call forth the light. And we know we are the light. We also recognize the light in all those around us and beyond. And we beckon forth their light, knowing and trusting that it is possible. Knowing and trusting with the miracle of this star that it is probable. Knowing and trusting with the support of Spirit and all the allies from every direction and every kingdom, both up above and down below. We know that this is truth and goodness is coming forth now. We see it in the light. Taking one more conscious breath to seal everything you've experienced, to keep it inside of you so that it can warm you, it can encourage you, and it can flow from you as it radiates in that beautiful glow from the flame that you brought inside today, which truly was inside you all along. One more breath as you draw yourself back to the room and you open your eyes.